Hey guys, how you doing today? This will be my first video on YouTube, so if you have any critiques to give me, just let me know. We're going to jump into it. This is going to be a video on everything that I bring on my multi-species fishing trips. I'll have other videos up soon on different rod, reel reviews, gun reviews, other stuff like that. First things first, different baits that I use. I have a box dedicated to all my square bills, crankbaits, jerk baits, spinner baits, buzzer baits, all that stuff is in here. If y'all want a video on that, comment, let me know. I'll go through and break it down to each individual bait, which ones I do better with here in Kansas and which ones do better back in Tennessee, different stuff like that. When you move down here, I have all my plastic baits here. I'm missing two right now, 5-inch fluke and a 3-inch fluke that I usually use. Other than that, it's full, stocked up. But yeah, I mean, again, I'll go in detail later on if y'all want another video. So moving into the meat of the bag here, I always carry my Stanley Cup with me. So I have water, or in the wintertime whenever I go ice fishing here, coffee, stuff like that. SPF 50 sunscreen lotion, SPF 30 spray, and then some 40% DEET repel for the ticks and bugs here in Kansas, which I have to say, they're the worst of anywhere I've ever seen. I keep a can of Real Magic in my bag at all times for my bait caster. I'll do a separate review on the bait caster and the rod and everything else whenever I get a better camera. Right now I'm just doing this on my iPhone. I know it probably isn't the best quality, but gotta start somewhere. Right there, we have about 100 yards left of 12-pound fluorocarbon line. A box of AAA batteries for my flashlight and headlamp that I use for night fishing. I keep a Spyderco knife and a fillet knife in here for dealing with fish and bait fish, and then a sharpener for both. I have two multi-tools right here. They have different tools, and then I've also got 2 sets of pliers to help get fish off or to help deal with line or whatever else I need to do with them. And I keep 2 glow sticks. I use these for bobbers sometimes while I'm fishing. They're not the best, but they work enough to where if you're night catfishing, you can definitely tell when they go under, if you have your sinker and everything set up right. Here we have 2 different types of these little like powder baits, strawberry and vanilla. I've had the best luck out of strawberry, but both of them have worked really good. This down here, this is like some kind of worm imitator cubes or something like that. I have not had any luck out of these. I have not had a catfish even go near it yet, as far as I know. But moving on, we've got our hook and weight box. This has all my jig heads, weighted hooks, regular hooks, swivels, sinkers, everything here. I'm missing, obviously, some weights. I'm getting a bunch of weights to put in here soon, so if I need to do another video, I can, but I don't think it's really that important. I'm going to do separate reviews on each item that I have individually. Floaters, enough said, they're floaters. I use them for usually perch whenever I take my wife out fishing. And then last, just some box of, I'll show you here. They're just pre-done Texas rigs and other such things like swim baits, Texas rigs. I got like crawdads that are Texas rigged here, or whether or not, I guess they're necessarily Texas rigged, but they're weedless. Those kill it in the summertime here in Kansas. And, you know, worms, Texas rig, and everything else, but it's really not that important. But yeah, guys, as far as the actual bag goes, my bag recently broke, so I'm getting a new one. My net also broke, so I'm getting a new one. But other than that, that's really everything. I'm going to buy a ruler or some kind of measuring tape to keep in my bag as well, just because I'm starting to keep some fish, you know, and wanting to get more trophy fish, kind of keep a personal record for myself. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and give me any kind of critiques for my next videos. Thanks.